Alrighty guys, Med here. So today we're going to be talking about the Demon Hunter changes in the PTR. So I'm not going to take too much of your time, so I'm going to go pretty quickly on my thoughts on this. First thing is Demonic Origins got nerfed. They removed the 5% increased damage while in meta form. This is actually pretty big in my opinion. It's pretty big for the trait. It kind of guts it in a way, just because 15 seconds for 2 minutes, that's what we have for that now. 15 seconds is not a lot. 15 seconds could get shut down really quick with CC, kites, and roots. So it's a very heavy nerf to the damp. They're just consistent pressure. The main thing I see this affecting though would probably be momentum. I can see the momentum pressure with Demonic Origins being gone. You'll still have the pretty good damage. I mean, Demon Hunters do crazy damage, and most of it is because of that 5%. But for the trait itself, the 15 seconds isn't a lot. I really hope it's the PTR still, so I'm hoping they at least increase the duration if they're going to reduce the flat out 5% damage increase. Next thing I want to talk about is the mana break. This one just kind of went from more health for low mana to just more or less mana. Or, yeah, something like that. Just basically deplete their mana faster. The mana ref change, we all kind of saw this one coming. It was a pretty crazy change actually. The duration got increased, not too bad, but then the range got increased. It's an 8-yard range now, so you have to literally be on the target, which again goes back to the Demonic Origin change. If you're trying to play momentum, you're going to be losing some of that optimal uptime with Fel Rush unless they're all nicely stacked. So it's going to be an interesting change with this one. Next one is a tank trait to just reduce the range from 40 to none. Demonic Trample. This one right here though. This is the trait that hurts my soul. They reduced the speed, they reduced the duration, and they also gave us 2 charges though, but it now shares with Infernal Strike. So this is huge, guys. This is a huge RBG nerf if you guys played RBG. And yeah, Vengeance was crazy kitey. But now their movement just got cut in half pretty much. Like this is a huge change. They won't be able to grab the flag as fast as they normally would. They could maybe grab the flag with the 2 charges and then wait for their Infernal Strikes to come back to use those to try to get back. But this is pretty crazy. This is pretty good. Well, not good, but it was I did not see this change happening. I knew they had to do something just with the Infernal Strikes or the mobility they had. But like I don't know, like the Demonic Trample nerf, it's a very curious one for me. It's gonna be a lot of sad. It's a lot of sad reacts. Alright, on to the next things. They gave us some new Azerite powers, which I'm not too really crazy about the Azerite powers, except for one, I'll tell you right now. I'm curious about Driving the Chaos. A healing one for using Fury, that's potential right there. That's potential. But let's go back up to these. I-Beam deals an additional damage when you activate Metamorphosis. The cooldown of I-Beam and Blade Dance is immediately reset. This is literally just like the old Demonic and Legion for the last tier, but with a Blade Dance added. So I guess this is pretty good for an opener. It changes the opener with this trait, and I-Beam deals additional damage, which is pretty good for Demonic. It has potential, but for right now, I'm not really too feeling it. I still like the Fierce Gaze as a trait compared to this one. The next ones we have is just tanking traits, which I'm not a big tank, so they look pretty good though, but I can't really say for sure. I don't know how you measure tanking traits. But that's pretty much it on my thoughts. The main thing to look out for is the Demonic Trample and the Demonic Origins nerf. The mana and the 2 manas. But for right now, these are kind of nerfs. So let's see how they go. I do really hope they at least increase the duration. Hoping for that. But what are your guys' thoughts on the matter? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it was a heavy nerf? Somewhat needed nerf? Or we're in a good spot? If you haven't already, guys, like the video, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.